House Bill 3479. Imagine this. You own land along the Rio Grande, and for years you've watched thick strands of Carrizo cane choke the riverbank. You hear the state is finally stepping in to clear it out, but instead of removing the cane completely, new crews start coming through with mixed instructions, deciding what to cut and what to leave. What the bill says it does. House Bill 3479 says it will improve border visibility and land health by replacing the Carrizo cane eradication program with the new Rio Grande vegetative management program. The goal is to manage Carrizo cane and other noxious plants that obstruct the border. What it actually does. The old law required the stat to eradicate Carrizo cane. House Bill 3479 softens that to manage, while it also expanding the program to cover other unspecified noxious vegetation. This means the Texas State Soil and Water Conservation Board now decides what vegetation qualifies and how it will be handled, while landowners and local communities lose direct control over what happens on the riverbanks. Now, who benefits? The Texas State Soil and Water Conservation Board, which gains broader authority, landowner associations and utilities that want vegetation removed for easier access or water flow, and contractors who may take on vegetation management work. Who pays the price? Local landowners who may have limited say over what's treated on their own property. Environmental programs that may see resources diverted to border-focused vegetation work. And taxpayers, if unfunded mandates lead to outsourcing or new contracts later on. Why this matters. This change sounds minor, but wording like manage instead of eradicate gives state agencies wide discretion and less accountability. When definitions and oversight aren't clear, land use along the river can become a political decision instead of a local or ecological one. And questions you can ask your lawmakers. How will noxious vegetation be defined, and who gets to decide? Without new funding, what existing conservation work will lose resources to cover these new duties? And will there be a way for local landowners to appeal or give input before vegetation is treated on their land? Bottom line, House Bill 3479 turns a clear cleanup plan into a vague management program, giving the state more control and leaving border communities to deal with the uncertainty.